It's Tranny Tuesday.
No, I won't be the bearded woman, but today is Tuesday, and I have two used transmissions to play with. They're both AX-15s, one's out of a Jeep Cherokee, the other one's out of a Dodge Durango pickup truck. That in combination with that one right there, the R150F out of a Toyota 4Runner. Actually, that's the one that came in the Turbo 4Runner when I first got it. With all three of these, I'm going to make a Toyota wide ratio two-wheel drive manual transmission. Comment below if you think it's going to work. I do. I mean, they're virtually the same, and they're all made by the same company, just automotive Legos. So this is the Jeep AX-15 transmission that I picked up. This is what was referred to as the cord transmission out of the two because of this. Yeah, that's toast. But I was told this transmission was rebuilt. Now this input shaft, it still looks pretty good on this end. Just starting to scrape through the coating that was put on it. And it's that part, where to go? On the other side, there it is, the part number section. That still looks pretty damn good. Other thing that looks pretty new, this fifth gear, a shift fork, and that slider. Now I haven't opened up this box to see what else has been replaced, but I don't even know if I even want to, because this input gear is so toast. The fact that it's missing this C-clip, the C-clip keeps this gear from sliding, so I'm betting that's one of the reasons why this transmission has failed, because it was just slapped together. Hey, it'd be bolted in, it's going to work, but not last. It's going to be someone else's problem, and who knows what else is wrong with it. So yeah, it's pretty much just going to be limited to being a core. The other transmission I'll get to in a minute. So this is the second AX-15 transmission. This is the one that's out of the Dakota. That's the Jeep bell housing that came on it. I slapped this Jeep shifter that came in the box of parts. It shifts really smoothly, and definitely a lot less slop than what I have in the 4Runner right now. So originally I was thinking of just leaving this one alone and just sticking it off to the side for a later project. I was going to rebuild the one that's already apart, but it looks like it's going to be a bigger issue since I already have a couple bad bearings in the Toyota box on my shelf on the bench right now. I think this is going to be the better option. So let's start digging into that Toyota box and pull out some goodies. Doesn't look like much of a size comparison size difference, but it is. Yeah. Right on. AX15, the Dyna. Just those couple little teeth. A little comparison. And this is full. And this just has these two little tabs and a little lip there that barely does anything. Just heading up to the shop, finishing off the week. Didn't get as much done as I'd like to for a video, simply because there's a lot more to it than you'd expect, and I'm going for it. That stuff takes time. So there's going to be another video obviously coming up of tearing down an AX15. I was going to try to do more like a tutorial on how to tear it down, but I've never done a tutorial video before, so I kind of left out a lot of the talking, and even what I did get to say, it kind of sucked because I was using the knockoff GoPro and the audio freaking is horrible. I'm gonna kind of start over. So heading up to my shop right now. Gonna finish up a couple little things, mostly out of boredom. And I don't know what my schedule's going to be like a little bit later on, so I want to get a couple things done just so they're out of the way, ready to go. I was going to try to make a tutorial video on how to tear down an AX15 transmission and put it back together, but I don't have a good separate mic, and the one that's built on with the knockoff GoPro is horrible. So the audio sucks, so I'm going to have to do a separate audio file somehow and sync everything, and yeah, I don't know. It's a new learning experience for me, and I'd rather go through that than put together a transmission just to tear it down again for a video. Now, if there's something wrong with the transmission, yeah, I'll tear it down because something's wrong. But since I don't have to, I don't really want to. What made matters worse, the the knockoff GoPro, it does good video, but the audio is horrible. And I don't have a separate mic. It's something I've been wanting to get, but as I've also been wanting to get a boom tripod or something so I can have the camera where I need it and still be able to work on things. So, budget of buy stuff for school, buy stuff for car parts, camera equipment, computer software. Well, as you can tell, I'm still using a trial version of video editing software. I like the Filmora Go, but I think I'm going to go with this software, the Adobe. Yeah, it's all right there. I can never remember what it's called. It's right in front of me. You can see it, but I can't. Anyways, hit the like button, subscribe button, and hope to see you again next week.